Hi guys, how are you doing? It's truly a pleasure to be here, and I'm happy that you take the time out to join me today. There's something that I want us to look on today, and that has to do with self-worth. What is your self-worth? Do you value yourself? Do you consider yourself to be enough? Do you require a helping hand? I know for some of us, we have been struggling for many years. We have tried so many different things. We have started businesses. We have written down projects. Every year we seem to have a New Year's resolution. But somehow, some way, it has never yet manifested as it should. What I hope to accomplish on this platform is to change the perspective, the mindset, the habit, or should I say the bad habits that will ultimately lead to our own demise. So I start with self-worth. Now, when you look up self-worth, it gives a reflecting image in regards to, money, your financial status in life, how you can sustain yourselves or your families, the connections that you have, the network, and so on. But I want to push it a little bit further to say that your self-worth is your God-given ability that you have tapped into to allow that explosion, that burst, that energy, that zest, that love, that passion to be at play in your life. I know for many, you might be doing something that you're not comfortable doing. It might be a job. It might be, you connecting yourself with a certain crowd. You're in a certain network that it just hurts you the wrong way. And as time goes by, you keep looking on your age and you're saying, man, I'm getting so old. I'm getting much older. What's happening? For many persons, the questions are, I don't have my own home as yet. I don't have my own vehicle as yet. I'm not married as yet. I don't have any children as yet. And the list goes on and on. But understand that until you have come to the realization that you have not yet tapped into your purpose, you have not yet connect with the fullness that the Lord wants for you, things are constantly going to feel and seem as if it's repeating. And I want to reach out to you today to say, start really paying much more attention to the things that you find yourself loving and exploring. Don't glance over these things. We're so far advanced into technological age today that anything that you put your mind to, and I say anything because I'm talking about legal stuff, of course, nothing. I don't expect no one on this platform to do anything that is illegal for sure. But I want to say to you that the things that you find naturally that you can do, naturally that you love and you appreciate, and you can't wait for the next day to come so that you can get up, because you're going to attack that thing and you're going to give the best of it. And sometimes you might have friends or family say, hey, I think you should try this, or I appreciate what you did, whatever. Never glance over it. It may just be like 95%, 97% of the time, it is you tapping into your God-given ability. So your self-worth has to do with you finding value within yourself first. you have to start valuing yourself. You have to start to appreciate yourself more. And you have to start to help hold yourself more accountable. You know, things that you know you need to do to get things going. You know, you want to build that attitude. You want to build that right attitude. You want to build that energy, that consistency that will continue to propel you into future events to come. Because you never know. You are empowering someone without even knowing right up. I can tell you that I've had many persons that have come to me, you know, one-off, and they have said, you know, I really appreciate you, and I appreciate what you bring to the table. I appreciate the values that you share. I appreciate when you open your mouth. I appreciate when I observe how you live your life, you know. So I'm saying to you that sometimes you might not see value in yourself, but I'm telling you, persons are looking on and they're valuing you. They are appreciating all that you're doing. They are just in awe. They may see you as, you know, a king, and you are a king, I can tell you, and you are a queen, right? But before you tap into that full financial success that you want for your life, you have to start to renew your minds. You have to start to strip away the things that the enemy would want to, you know, to hold you and to beat at you with. Yeah, you messed up in the past. Yeah, you made some mistakes. Yes, and you know, it feels as if it has been repetitive. And you feel as if you may be an addict. But in order to first break that addiction, one has to come to the acceptance that there is a weakness, that there is a repetitive spiraling action that is taking place, and enough is enough. You have to believe that enough is enough. And by taking that stance, now you're going to put things into place. And by you doing this, you are then giving yourself a fighting chance, that fighting chance to really tap into, to say, you know, God, I know that there is more within me. I have more. I want you to say to yourself right now that I have more, because you have more within you than you expect, than you think. If you just begin to believe that, you know, you are able to make that step forward, you're able to get that job that you always wanted, you're able to become that great singer that you want to become, you're able to become that great parent that you want to become, you're able to be that great business entrepreneur that you want to become, you know, whatever it is. And I say the sky is not the limit. Contrary, because beyond the sky we know we have the atmosphere, the stratosphere, and so on, right? So the possibilities are endless. But before you can reach to that level, you have to acknowledge first where you're at. And you have to stop procrastinating. Stop saying that you will and you're going to, and you never get started. You never tap into what, you know, the ability that is given, that you're able to become, right? Just as though you see these great persons that are around us and they are successful and their success story is amazing. I am saying to you that there's no difference with you. You have enough. You are more. I promise you. Stick with me, and I'm going to take you through a journey, because I'm here to add value, baby. I am here to ensure that you are held accountable and that you can tap into all the things that are there for you to, you know, get hold of, and know that God is with you. Thank you again so much for being with me, and I can't wait for us to meet again. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe to this channel.